This was when younger days, a little younger.
No, I think this was 2013 and maybe 2014 over here.
Yeah.
So
As
yeah, so
you were part of the Azkals here, right?
yes, good old Azkal days. I actually played for the Azkals from 2004 to 2018.
How's that? During Azkals days, weren't you a little pressured that you weren't just playing football? You're basically celebrities as well.
Well, honestly, we never looked at it that way. We
That's good.
looked at,
Okay.
when it came down to our team, we always looked at it as guys out there just doing what we love doing, and hopefully our determination, our persistence, and wanting to grow the sport out here, we always just hope would rub off on the rest of the country, and
Yeah.
it ended up happening in 2010, and you know but when it comes down to it, it's even I don't like being called a celebrity or anything.
Would you say that it's because of the Azkals that football was more known in the Philippines?
Yeah, I must, because I was playing with the national team until from 2004 to 2010, right? And there was no hype for football. I would pay my way from the States because I was going to college in the States. I would pay for a plane ticket to fly back here and play for the team. So technically, I would pay to play for the national team.
Wow.
Yeah, that was before 2010. 2010, we did something special, which is called the Miracle of Hanoi. When we went to
Yeah.
Vietnam, played in the Suzuki Cup, and then we turned over. We were the worst, or supposed to be the worst team in the tournament, and we ended up coming in and beating the defending champions 2-0 at home in front of 50,000 people.
Wow.
So it turned into a big thing over here in the country, and we ended up coming back after that tournament, and we had cameras in front of our faces, and it was all very new to us, and we didn't know what to do. We were all just stuck. But then since then, football has been able to, get some support, get a lot of, I guess, growth out here, and the communities are starting together when it comes down to the sport. It's great.
That's good. That's good, actually. Do you believe that here in the Philippines, it's easier for us to excel in football than basketball? Are you one of those believers?
100%. Don't get me wrong here. I'm not knocking the basketball guys at all. I love basketball. I'm a huge Golden State Warriors fan. I'm a diehard basketball guy. But in reality, football, I've played with some amazing players out here, and I'm telling you, I've played with some greats. Over the years, and out here, the ability and what we can do with football, it's not so demanding physically wise when it comes down to height.
Yeah.
So over here, it's perfect for the Filipinos because we're very active, we're very determined, we're fighters, and
Exactly.
we can run forever, when we
Exactly.
have
Exactly.
something to fight for. So when it comes down to
Exactly.
it, I think football is one of the best sports that this country can offer.
I
It's all about just getting behind it and pushing it more and more.
exactly. Yeah. I'm a believer of that too, and I really hope football gets more support because that's one sport I believe we can all excel better than basketball.
Oh,
I believe that. Anyway, here's the
I
fourth picture.
appreciate
Yeah.
that. Oh, my little dude.
Wow.
That's my guy right
Wow.
there.
He's 10.
Yep. So that my little mini me.
I know. I know. He plays football too.
Yes, he plays football and he loves it, and
Okay.
actually very good at it too. One of the things I'm very much proud of for him is that I didn't want to be one of those parents that force my kid to go on and do things, right? But I guess him being
That was
around
my
it, yeah.
Okay, that was my next question actually. No, that was my next. Did you force him to play?
No. When it comes down to
That's
it, I
good.
mean, this is what I love. He just happened to turn to me one day after a little trip with some friends, and he was playing football with them the whole time on this vacation. And then he goes, "I want to play football." And this was 6 years old, and we said, "Great, finally, right?" Finally. So we ended up enrolling him in a couple schools. He fell in love with it, and he's a diehard football guy.
That's good. You must be very proud.
Oh,
I mean,
big time. It's great, but not just football wise. With him, he's an amazing kid overall. He's very lovable. And my favorite thing about him is that he's so caring. He cares about everybody. He's a nice kid, and
that's good.
yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
No,
he's
no,
one of
I